I think it's also like the teachers need to be taught in terms of like the responsibility of like the school system in general, but then also the teacher's ownership of that. Like to become a teacher, like it shouldn't just be like, oh, I can get a credential in a year, that's a good job, I can make money. It's like, no, like I really think the individual needs to have like a passion for it and like really have that personal accountability for learning this stuff and like taking it on, like for learning how to teach people at different colleges at different like reading levels. Like you don't go into any other job not knowing how to do it and not really like learning, preparing for it. At least I think you shouldn't go into another job without learning and preparing and really making sure that you know what you're going to do and what you're going to be dealing with and being aware of how to handle that and really taking ownership.
The struggle for civil rights and basic equalities did not just end for African Americans after the 1960s. The struggle continues with lower class, underrepresented, and African American children are not receiving a substantial equal education as other students in their classrooms. The civil rights movement is as important today to education, more so now than ever. We have been working to alter and correct the public education system in California, but maybe if altering and correcting the education system in California is not working, we need to create our own. And this does not necessarily mean just pulling our African American students out of the public education institutions in California. But it means educating at home. This is important because this is where education begins, and this is where education should continue. So the movement is in education.